battle was sent in by Dacder. He's the Roman Julii, or the Julii Romans. 6 Praetorian Cav, 2 Legionary Cav, 2 Archer Auxilii, I guess 6 Roman Archers, gold. I think he's got gold on every unit except his Archer Auxilii here with gold attack. Peasant, 1 upgrade, which is just taking some fire from the Germanic Archers. 5 Germanic Archers, no upgrades. 3 Phalanx units, no upgrades. 1, 2, 3 Knight Raiders, no upgrades. 1, 2, 3. These aren't chosen axemen, these are normal axemen. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Gothic Cav. Gold. To be honest, this doesn't look like a very powerful 15k German army. He doesn't have any chosen axemen, he's got no upgrades. Upgrades tend to cut right through units that aren't upgraded. These units aren't armor piercing, the chosen ones are. These will be pretty useless because they'll get cav charged and rout easily because they're not upgraded. About the only threatening part here is the cavalry, which is inferior to Rome's cavalry, and he's got less of them. These archers will get beaten because they don't have upgrades, and Rome has more. The only way this army would really work is if you started a mass rout of some form and used this phalanx line to take out the cavalry. Maybe if you put the phalanx behind his main line, sent his main line in on war charge, and then these to follow or to protect their flanks. Skirmish with the cav. That's my honest appraisal of the army. Some people might disagree. So I guess once he wins the archer battle, he's just going to start shooting up the unupgraded units. Work their numbers and morale down. And wait for the right moment to mass charge, I guess. His opponent is Hades Andreas, recruit, REC. Just double speed this for a little bit. So he's moving in to get range on the infantry, I think. Yeah, so the infantry are taking casualties here. They'll take pretty heavy casualties. They're a bit overlapping as well. Moving the rest of the archers, I think he's going to target the cavalry with his Archer Auxilii. So I guess he's going to mass charge to see if he can rout the archers. The archers just skirmishing to the flank, which means he's going to be shot from both directions. Less defense. He separated his cav to take out this cav and these archers. I think definitely he needs to be marching the phalanxes at the horses and the rest of his army at the archers. with 2 separate groups of cav behind each. It's maybe the only way he could do it. Either that or walk his whole army towards one group of archers. So he's going to take out these archers at least. And turn to face this arrow fire. Might get caught out here. He probably will get caught out because he's running in a straight line. This one's going to get clipped. So getting shut up pretty heavily by these archers. He's taking some pretty bad casualties here. This one's not quite sure why he's putting in such a deep formation here. Means he's not going to be able to use his phalanxes effectively against the cav as he could. These ones rout on the charge, I think, once they get charged, because they don't have upgrades, so they're just going to take heavy casualties and panic and rout immediately, I think. He's got to remember to war cry them as well. Yeah, so he's worked out he needs his phalanxes on the horses. He doesn't want to separate too much. He really only needs a couple of those units chasing the archers. No, he doesn't want to separate his cav that far because he's about to get mass charged in a very thin formation, which is going to mean he's going to rout immediately. This unit is very vulnerable. These 2 units are gone, and these ones will be gone because he has cav behind him. This one won't get to the fight, this one won't get to the fight.
Gods be praised! The enemy general is killed! Fear makes a home in our enemies' hearts!
There's one more rallied unit here of normal axemen, which are about to get pummeled.
Gods have favored you! The enemy are destroyed! Your victory is complete!
There's some theatrical zooming in here. Good game.